What really happens when you eat 3 to 4 eggs every day? Eggs have been one of the most debated foods in modern nutrition. For years, they were blamed for raising cholesterol and increasing heart disease risk. Then newer research complicated that narrative. So what actually happens if you eat 3 to 4 eggs every single day? Let's break it down from a biological, metabolic, neurological, and cardiovascular perspective, and also look at food quality and preparation. 1. An egg isn't just protein, it's a complete biological system. When you eat steak, chicken, or fish, you're eating muscle tissue. Muscle exists for contraction and movement. Its nutritional structure reflects that purpose. An egg is fundamentally different. An egg is designed to become a fully developed organism. It must contain everything necessary to build muscles, bones, a nervous system, a heart, a liver, blood vessels, and immune system, all inside a compact structure. Biologically speaking, an egg is one of the most nutrient-dense, self-contained growth systems in nature. 2. Protein quality, high biological value. Not all protein is equal. Two things matter: amino acid profile and how efficiently your body can absorb it and use it. Egg protein consistently ranks among the highest in biological value. That means your body can absorb and utilize a large percentage of it for tissue repair and muscle synthesis. Protein doesn't just build muscle. It also creates enzymes that drive biochemical reactions, forms hormones, maintains connective tissue, supports immune cells, assists in transport systems. When you eat 3 to 4 eggs daily, you're consuming complete protein with all essential amino acids, including leucine, which directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis. This becomes especially important for adults over 40, people trying to preserve muscle while dieting, athletes, anyone recovering from illness or injury. 3. Eggs and energy. Different from lean meat. Protein alone is not an ideal fuel source. Humans cannot thrive on protein exclusively. Extremely lean diets without sufficient fat can lead to metabolic stress. Eggs solve that problem naturally. The yolk contains healthy fats alongside fat-soluble vitamins and phospholipids. When you eat the whole egg, you're getting protein, fat, cholesterol, a structural molecule not inherently harmful, fat-soluble vitamins. The fat in eggs helps stabilize blood sugar, increase satiety, provide steady energy, improve absorption of vitamins A, D, E, and K. Many people notice that eggs keep them full much longer than refined carbs breakfasts. 4. Cholesterol in eggs, a more nuanced reality. Eggs contain dietary cholesterol, but dietary cholesterol does not automatically equal elevated blood cholesterol. Your liver produces cholesterol naturally. When you consume cholesterol from food, the body often compensates by adjusting internal production. For most healthy individuals, eggs do not significantly raise harmful LDL levels. They may increase HDL, good cholesterol, and they may shift LDL particle size towards a less atherogenic pattern. However, a small subset of people known as hyperresponders may see a more noticeable increase. Individuals with existing cardiovascular disease should monitor labs with their physician. For the majority of metabolically healthy people, 3 to 4 eggs per day does not automatically translate into heart disease risk. 5. Choline, the underrated nutrient. One of the biggest benefits of eating eggs daily is choline, a nutrient many people don't get enough of. Choline supports liver function and helps prevent fatty liver, helps produce bile for fat digestion, is required to make acetylcholine, a key neurotransmitter, supports methylation and DNA repair. Modern diets are often low in choline. 3 to 4 eggs per day can meet or exceed daily choline requirements. This is particularly important for pregnant women, individuals with methylation-related genetic variants, people under high cognitive demand. 6. Methylation and DNA repair. Methylation is a critical biochemical process that helps repair DNA, detoxify compounds, produce neurotransmitters, and regulate gene expression. This system depends on choline, vitamin B12, and folate. Eggs supply all three in meaningful amounts. Eating eggs regularly supports one of the body's most foundational regulatory systems, something few single foods accomplish so efficiently. 7. Lutein and zeaxanthin, protection for eyes and brain. Egg yolks contain two powerful carotenoids, lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds concentrate in the retina and help filter blue light, reduce oxidative stress, protect against macular degeneration, and improve visual processing in low light. Beyond eye health, lutein has been associated with better cognitive performance, enhanced focus, and improved memory retention. In an era of heavy screen exposure, this matters. 8. Vitamin K2, directing calcium properly. Vitamin K2 plays a key role in calcium metabolism. It helps direct calcium into bones and teeth, prevent calcium buildup in arteries, and support cardiovascular health. Few commonly eaten foods contain meaningful amounts of K2. Egg yolks, especially from pasture-raised hens, are one of them. Eating 3 to 4 eggs daily can contribute to healthier mineral balance over time. 9. Vitamin A in its active form, retinol. Egg yolks contain retinol, the active form of vitamin A. Retinol supports immune defense, skin integrity, respiratory and digestive lining health, and night vision. Unlike beta-carotene from plants, retinol does not require conversion. 10. Natural vitamin D. Eggs provide modest but meaningful amounts of vitamin D, particularly when hens have sun exposure. Vitamin D supports bone strength, immune regulation, inflammation control, and hormonal balance. While eggs are not a replacement for sunlight, they contribute to overall intake. 11. Phospholipids and brain function. Egg yolks are rich in phospholipids, structural components of cell membranes, especially in the brain. Phospholipids help maintain membrane fluidity, support neurotransmission, and improve cognitive resilience. Regular egg consumption may support mental clarity and long-term brain health. 12. Potential blood pressure support. Certain peptides derived from egg protein have mild ACE inhibitor-like activity. This means they may contribute to subtle blood pressure regulation as part of an overall healthy diet. They are not medication replacements, but they add to the overall functional profile of eggs. 13. Not all eggs are equal. The nutritional quality of eggs depends heavily on how hens are raised. Caged eggs, extremely limited space, grain-heavy diets, often higher omega-6 levels. Cage-free, more space but still indoors, variable outdoor access. Pasture-raised, outdoor access, natural foraging, insects, plants, higher omega-3 levels, higher carotenoid content. The hen's diet directly affects omega-3 to omega-6 ratio, antioxidant content, micronutrient density. When possible, pasture-raised eggs are preferable. 14. Optimizing absorption, what to pair with eggs. Eggs enhance absorption of fat-soluble nutrients from vegetables. Best pairings, leafy greens to improved carotenoid absorption, tomatoes for lycopene supports arterial and prostate health, onions and garlic for detox support, avocado for additional healthy fats. Avoid severely overcooking eggs as excessive heat may degrade some nutrients. 15. Is 3 to 4 eggs per day too much? For most healthy individuals without advanced cardiovascular disease or severe metabolic dysfunction, 3 to 4 eggs per day typically falls within a safe range. However, nutrition is always context-dependent. Factors that matter: overall diet quality, activity level, insulin sensitivity, genetic predisposition, lab values. Monitoring labs is always a wise approach when making significant dietary changes. 16. Who should be cautious? Individuals with familial hypercholesterolemia, those with established cardiovascular disease, people advised by physicians to limit cholesterol. Monitoring labs is always a wise approach when making significant dietary changes. 17. Eggs and weight management. Because eggs are rich in protein and fat, they increase satiety, reduce snacking, stabilize insulin response, and help preserve lean mass during weight loss. Many people who eat eggs at breakfast experience fewer cravings throughout the day. 18. What if you can only afford conventional eggs? Even conventional eggs still provide complete protein, choline, fat-soluble vitamins, and antioxidants. While pasture-raised is ideal, standard eggs are still nutritionally superior to many ultra-processed protein alternatives. Perfect is not required. Consistency matters more. Final thoughts. Eating 3 to 4 eggs daily can provide high-quality, complete protein, support for muscle repair and preservation, choline for liver and brain health, lutein and zeaxanthin for eye protection, vitamin K2 for proper calcium management, retinol for immune and tissue health, phospholipids for cognitive function, natural fats for stable energy. Eggs are not a miracle food, but when sourced responsibly and incorporated into a balanced diet, they are one of the most efficient and biologically complete foods available. Nutrition is not about fearing a single molecule, it's about understanding how